Alright y'all, so today I'm going to show you how to make a brisket on a budget. So if you go buy a brisket, it's usually anywhere from 80 to 200 bucks. But this right here is about 12 bucks. We got a chuck roast here. In my opinion, it's just as good. But if you're not feeding a bunch of people and you don't want to spend a bunch of money, this is the way I like to do it. There's only 3 of us here, so let's get started. So first I like to add a binder. My favorite's mustard. I love mustard in general, so you can't go wrong. So we give it a good even coat all over it. Just kind of give it a little massage, you know, don't make it awkward. So we got a good coat and mustard hands. So after I give it a good coat of mustard, I like to hit it with some of that Lowry seasoned salt. It's just one of my staples. So give it a good coat. You don't want to go too heavy with the seasoned salt because it can be too salty. Then I like to hit it with some Head Country. If you like the sauce, you'll love this stuff. If you ain't tried it, I recommend it. So give it another good dose of that. I'm a little more generous with it. It's not as salty. It's kind of got a sweet smoky flavor. So we're gonna flip it over. Just rinse and repeat. Try to get seasoned on all of it. And the thing about it is, with the seasoning, it kind of helps give it a better bark in the smoker and stuff. And I'm going to be cooking this on a pellet smoker. I've got it heating up right now. I've got it set to 250. What we're going to do is kind of let it smoke it till it gets about 160 internal temp. Then we're going to wrap it up with some foil and turn the grill up to about 275 or so until we hit about between 200 and 205 internal. Then after that, we're going to let it sit for about an hour. I've got this Inkbird thermometer. This sucker is handy. It's got an app and everything. It gives you alerts when you hit certain temperature marks, but I highly recommend this thing. I just started using it, but I don't know how I cooked without it. So basically you just get this probe. It's all wireless, and we'll just put it in the main part of the roast. So now we've got all that prepped. I'm gonna go out, check the temp of the smoker, probably put it on, and I'll check back in. As you can see, we got plenty of that good smoke. Grill's up to about 200. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on though, and I'll check back in. All right, got a little mustard going on. Next, I'm gonna show you kind of what I like to baste it with. And so basically, kind of already put the ingredients in there. Still getting used to video and what I do. So basically what we got in here, so we got some garlic powder, Worcestershire, and a half stick of butter. That's it. Once you get ready to baste, throw that in the microwave for a few seconds and get that butter good and melted. And then I'm just going to use a brush and just kind of dip it and rub it on there. All right, so we had it on the grill. I think it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We hit 160 internal. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up and put it back on there. I'm gonna turn my heat up to 275 and let it cook until we hit about 205. So when I wrap this up, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a little more of that juice I was basting in, the butter and all that. Just kind of hold some moisture in there. And just make a little Christmas present. They're usually gift bag kind of people, so I'm not great at wrapping presents, but as long as it holds it in, it'll do. Got that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put my probe back in it so I can monitor the temperature, and I'll check back when we hit 200. Pulled it off when the internal temp hit 200. Let it rest probably 30-45 minutes. Let's slice into it, see how it turned out. I'm just saying that looks really good. Look at the juice. It's gonna be bomb. Give it a try sometime. You'll be surprised.